such nonsense. It's so dumb. You can completely outplay them, which I did. I outplayed the guy. He couldn't shoot me at all. He missed with the grenade, but then he just fucking comes one shot and hits me with this fucking shotgun. It's so stupid. That is fucking ridiculously dumb. Playing. What the fuck, dude? You idiot. What a dummy. Where'd the enemies go?
Hello, and welcome to James the Let's Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible with DSP is following and giving money to a female gamer even though he is married, guys. There's a woman in a video game, he flips the fuck out. Fully clothed, in full body plate armor, whatever, it doesn't matter. If it's a woman, he flips the fuck out. And yet, here he is, giving money to Early Bird. Now, he says here, Cat might divorce him over this. They might already be divorced. He's looking for wife number 2, apparently. Looking for another soulmate. Be my guess. And yes, don't be harassing them. It's not their fault that DSP's like, my soulmate left me, I need to get another soulmate. Look at that. Number 2 supporter. Number 2, DSP. Huh. The number 2 supporter of this streamer is Darkside fucking Phil. Now, recently he has said that he has been watching other content creators. He just want to say who, because he didn't want that person to be harassed. I don't want my idiot trolls harassing the people I'm giving money to, that I'm watching. Guys, and I totally support them. We all thought that was absolute fucking bullshit. I didn't cover it because, like, there's no way he's watching others and donating. There's not a chance in hell that he'd be watching others and donating. Until I see this. The number 2 supporter, Darkside fucking Phil. Following her, one of the few verified followers of Early Bird, Darkside fucking Phil. Huh. Yes, when she has issues with OBS, the guy's gonna make his move. Gotta hit the like on that. Holy shit. He is the number 2 supporter of Early Bird. Now let's go check out Early Bird over on the Twitters. And then we can also check him out over on YouTube in a moment. New video up. Let's check out the deranged PS1 horror game, Juggernaut. Never heard of it. It might be a good game. Now, Fatal Frame is a game I'm sure everyone's heard of. Tonight, after 84 hours, 100% completion, let's talk about Clair Obscur. Ooh, they 100%ed it? Nice! 84 hours of 100% that? Damn, that's dedication. Let's see. YouTube Studio is an option to speak directly with someone regarding the YouTube policies. Urge you, if you have access to this option, to reach out and express your opposition to this change. Oh yeah, using the AI to interpret your signals to help us determine if someone's a minor, guys. Just saying, guys, that's bad. Which it is. Trying to use the AI to do anything at this point is just absolute fucking garbage. They won't have any power to do anything about the change, but the more they hear about opposition to policy, the better. They provide you with a feedback link and encourage anyone who opposes invasive change that you use it. Good. Juggernaut again. 200 to be forgotten. Maybe we'll check that out. Let's see what kind of gameplay style they are. This video has more than 2,000 comments. I feel grateful to the people who played. Oh, that's not her, though. Oh, she reposted. Okay, wait a minute. Drain Cleaner, Gore, and Murder. Let's check out Phantasmagoria. Now, that's a game I've heard of. So they pretty much do, old school, older horror games and stuff like that. Darkseid, Juggernaut, Countdown Vampires, I've never heard of that one. Overblood I've heard of. Let's see. Shadow Hearts Covenant, never heard of. I mean, 49k views, 160k views, 187k views. Not bad views. Especially since they only have 91.6k subscribers. Now, if they had, say, 225,000 subscribers and they're only getting, 3,000 views, that'd be bad. When you have 91.6k subscribers and you're getting 26,000, 259,073, holy shit. Worst Health Simulator got censored. Agony. Oh, yeah. I tried playing that. It was not good. Weird 2024 Steam Horror Demos. Game of Said Broke Farmer. Farmer's Life demo. Oof. So yeah, I mean, they're not doing too bad with their views. Got some good games in. Really, they only have videos and shorts, no lives? No live streams. Huh. I mean, yeah, they got some playlists, but really no live streams. Weird. Well, let's actually go check out one of their videos. Part of this video may contain bright flashing lights and our imagery.
Game for the PlayStation 1. It's a neat little horror game that nobody really talks about, which is a shame because it has all kinds of fun things. Demonic possession, human experiments, futuristic fake video games about harvesting oranges, machines designed to look like baby hands, the deep, existential horror of losing the person closest to you. Karate chops, liminal spaces, and a cat throwing up eyeballs. If this sounds like a fun adventure to you, sit down and let me tell you all about it.
I mean, I gotta say, I'm loving their voice.
There really isn't any information available on Juggernaut, at all, aside from the companies that are responsible for its wretched existence. So let's take a look at the box. Prepare to open the gates of hell. Alright, okay, this game sounds interesting, but why is it called Juggernaut? Juggernaut, a destructive, overpowering force. Also, Juggernaut equals an idol of Krishna at Puri in Orissa, India, annually drawn on an enormous cart under whose wheels devotees are said to have thrown themselves to be crushed to attain enlightenment. In Hindu, it means Lord of the World. I'ma be real with you, Juggernaut, I'm actually a little more confused. Now, real quick, before we get into Juggernaut, I've got a question for you. Do you often find yourself getting so lost in a game that the only thing that snaps you back to reality is the sun peeking through the blinds? That's the worst. How are you going to sleep now? Manta Sleep
Alright, so far I'm liking this intro.
products have you covered. These bad boys block out 100
People should absolutely rethink what they know about Harbor Freight.
Apparently, things around the house have gotten real poltergeisty. The doll is tweaking and mattresses are flinging, but not in the fun way. The priest is like, ah shit, every second that passes, Sarah is becoming more and more evil. He warns not to get anywhere near her.
Stay away from her!
Unfortunately, despite the warning, shit hits the fan anyway. The demon within Sarah destroys the ropes binding her body to the chair and whips out a mighty T-pose to really strike fear into everyone's hearts.
Was it a gouty T-pose?
The priest prays to the Lord for penetration. Someone's gotta go into Sarah's soul and fight the demon head on, and surely it's not going to be the priest, it's going to be you. Get in there, bozo. Going into someone's soul to fight a mysterious evil sounds scary, so the priest spits some truly motivational words that I think all of us should remember in our day-to-day lives. The battle will be difficult and may seem to last forever. But remember, early bird will never forsake you. So
Alright, let's skip ahead. See what's going on.
Hedgehog. A scientist explains that the needles are all inserted into the most sensitive parts of the man's body and that they intend to run electricity through them to cause a massive stimulation. Apparently the goal is to cause the subject to produce endorphins so that it can be extracted for the experiment. The scientist demands that we hit the switch to begin the electric shock. A moral quandary. Is it really ethical for us to electrocute this hedgehog man for the greater good of exposing the operation? The next experiment is just, it's weird. The scientists have burned the patient with sulfuric acid to make him really itchy. So, I don't even know how to tell you guys this. To, release endorphins in the patient, the scientist asks for the child finger S. This is a tool that will increase the itching in the patient by almost kind of scratching it, making it worse. The next tool, the big bare hand, will actually scratch the itch, and the tremendous relief will cause an endorphin flow the likes of which the world has never seen. In theory,
Kinky.
anyway. This game is fucking weird. The bald guy that was karate chopped for his lab coat earlier recognizes the karate chopper because he has eyes. A security guard gets called in, so of course the next natural step is to super combination them both. Security.
Wow. That's near the end. What
But
the
in an
fuck?
awkward twist, you end up falling for Jans yourself. Which actually kind of makes you the worst wingman in history. Good job. God damn though, who is this Jans? He must be like min-maxed into a charisma build or something, what the fuck? Eventually, the day finally came when you had to tell your sister that you and Jans were getting married. Your sister had always lived in your shadow. She wanted nothing more from you than your attention and approval, but she rarely received it. Then on top of that, you be stealing her man that she's had a crush on since childhood.
Womp womp. Alright. I have a link down to her channel below, just so you guys can check out yourself. Seems pretty interesting. If you want it, give it a thumbs up, or maybe subscribe to her channel yourself. And as for me, thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.